Hello, everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing today? It is Friday. I am back. I had some sleep last night, so I'm a little refreshed. But all right, we're hoping to finish Ember tonight. So let's get right to it. I think we're getting pretty darn close. I think we just opened, if I remember right, we just opened a portal to talk to the goddess. See how loud that gets every time. So if we get this done, then our Friday game will be Call of the Elder Gods. That should be a nice quick one. Maybe 2 streams. To get that one done. And then I'm thinking Midnight Walk. I kind of want to play that. And then Sunday, everything goes well. More Morrowind. Got to get Morrowind done. Been playing that forever. Go to this.
I should have been helping Sirma all along.
Yeah, you should have.
I have been so silly.
Hold, Lightbringer. There are some things you should know. First, we know that you can survive traveling through the portal, but we don't believe anyone else can enter it safely. You must go alone. Oh, that sucks. Also, this is a one-way trip. So if you have any unfinished business, so we're good. Sure must leave my party? So the research is quite clear, only someone imbued with the power of embers. Alright.
I will keep Sirma and the leaders safe in your absence.
I don't like it either. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of fighting, because I'm going to get my ass handed to me.
A gentleman would have held the door.
You came through the portal after me? Clearly that is after a minor inconvenience of getting past your friends, so now that our reunion is over, please begin our task. Our task? Task of restoring the embers, of course. Do you believe you could accomplish it on your own? People are repulsed by my appearance, so I left work dealing with them to you. With all the sycophants happy to swear allegiance to the miraculously resurrected Lightbringer, you are convinced yourself of your own heroism as was necessary. Feeling better? Yeah, I got some sleep last night, so a little refreshed, a little more refreshed. Yeah, having like, I think the previous night I had like 3 hours of sleep, so I was like just shot. Rearranged the bedroom today, a whole different feel. Got to do it every few years to be fun. I can't really rearrange mine between the closets and everything else. Did you harm them? Not severely. Really, I just had to move out of my way, or less. I teleported next to the portal, greeted your friends, jumped through before it closed. Our powers are essentially identical. Realize at least that much. What does the test give in mind? Restoring the embers, of course. You believe... oh, we already done this. All right. What do you propose? We need to speak to the goddess. United as one. Single voice. Slight sense of betrayal. Yes, you immediately carve me up and feast me to the goddess. Or some overwrought threat. So, we got the Darkbringer. He is leveled up. I don't know. What is he? Oh, he's me. He's basically me. We got 2 archers. Except he has really shitty stats. God, I don't even know what to do with him. Wait, oh. Okay, she's just right here in the middle. We gotta go through all these portals, because...
Speak to me.
Feel the presence enter my mind. Are you the Ember Goddess? I am. They are my children. They live because of me. We're children. Where are we? believe those who reside in domas call it the abyss. I've never known what to call it. My cage? My dungeon, perhaps? We are here to ask for your help. The Embers of Domus are dying. I am aware. Feel each Ember's death. Small part of me becomes numb every time one of my children dies. But I cannot alleviate their suffering. My powers are held in check by these chains of energy. As long as they bind me, I cannot control the release of every power. How long have you been captive? How long? Forever, maybe. In fact, I don't remember a time when I was not kept here. You are the first visitors that I can recall having. And the last event of any import I can remember was bringing my children down from the heavens. They were my gift to your young world. They have suffered ever since. Why are you being held here? I've asked myself that question probably millions of times. Long imagined that it was part of somebody's collection, without memory at the time before. I do not know, but perhaps my memories were taken from me. I would not lament the life I left behind. I only wish I could tend to my children. Who's done it to you? I don't know. I had hoped you could answer that question. I thought you might be the ones who doomed to its existence. Can we do something to free you? So you can use your power to save the children? This place, what you call the Abyss, is split into 5 areas. Oh yeah, this might be longer than expected. The other 4 wings exist solely to seal my life force. But if you could break those seals, it would help the Embers before more left to save. What can you do to free them? I can help them control their energy. My children are burning too brightly, dying long before their time. If they could release their energy more slowly, they will live far longer. Where will you go? Go? How odd. I've never really thought about it. This place has been my home for so long. It would be bearable if I knew if we're free to come and go. Perhaps I could live in domes. I do not know. My thoughts have been turned into helping my children. Okay, we'll do our best.
We play along with her for the moment, Lightbringer.
I doubt your sincerity. You have not developed any facility for censoring subterfuge. A particularly vagueness of her replies. No? Nonetheless, let's find those seals. Her prison binds her to protect us. So, this what tells me is that I'm gonna have some really, really bad decision making. We're gonna save white to last. We're gonna blue. So we got 2 archers. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Oh, God.
None shall stand in my way. Your pain is mine.
Go berserk! Party heal.
How does that feel? No one stands against me. All shall perish before me.
This is not gonna go well. 2 archers trying to tank it.
Bleed. You will remember me.
Frickin' silenced.
There is nowhere to hide.
Hey! So we're gonna have to like rest after every fight. That's what we're gonna have to do. I guess I could reallocate his stuff, but do I have my inventory? If I can make him? I don't know if I have any gear. Insane amount of stabs. I have crossbow and then nothing but stabs. Crappy stabs. That's gonna go well. She's like, Jill, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's not like blowing me away or anything, but it's not bad. Hoping we're finishing it tonight. My goal is to try to get this damn thing finished. God, if these things get so much harder, we're gonna be screwed.
Your peril is my joy. All shall perish before me. Bleed.
Maybe if I stay a little bit further behind, I can,
You will remember me.
my heals aren't gonna be very good, though.
There is nowhere to hide.
Alright, both of them are about dead, but so is he.
None shall stand in my way. Your peril is my joy. You are all doomed. You'll see.
This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. I can't give him anything. It's like I could try maybe change the stats, but it doesn't do me any good because I don't have any gear for him to change it. Save after every fight, maybe? That's how we're gonna do it. Oh, there's an enemy up here.
No one stands against me.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Hopefully it doesn't free anything. It dodged! We got basically a giant crystal just sitting there and it dodged me. Go back. I don't know if I trust the goddess, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay, so we got green. We're gonna save and save often. Sorry.
There is nowhere to hide. Your pain is my joy. How does that feel?
Here, drink some potions.
No one stands against me.
Oh, we're not gonna make this. We're not gonna make it to this, I don't think. I'm getting my ass kicked.
All shall perish.
We're not doing the damage we need.
Bleed.
I am indeed an elixir.
Shit.
Will remember me.
We're not built for
Stand
this.
in my way.
God, I can't drink anything either. I'm down. We lost this.
How does that feel? No one stands against me.
I need healing. The enemy
I'm gonna use all my potions for this one fight. I'm out of mana.
All shall perish before me.
I am in need of an elixir.
Alright, this is dumb. If they're gonna make it this difficult to fight something at the end of the game, have it at least so you can have other characters, because if you made a healing character and you came into this, you're screwed. Completely screwed. I'm coming in here as a ranger and I'm getting my ass kicked. There is no... I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this.
I need healing.
There is no
I'm out of
way to
mana.
hide.
Almost out of health potions. This is dumb. I hate when they do this. Because now they made it so your characters are pointless at the end of the game.
My way.
They need to find some way to do this without... If you choose a different build for your character, to be able to do it. Because I just pretty much drank all my potions. So if we have another fight like that, I'm dead. Because there's no way I'm going to complete this. See, like, that's live. That's live. This one is... It's not... Yeah, see?
Your pain is my joy. No one stands against me. You will remember me. None shall stand in my way. Your
Come on!
pain is my joy. How does that feel?
The aim shot is kind of nice, though. It does a little bit of damage.
Bleed. You will remember me.
Maybe Darkbringer's one that needs to tank it. He's a little better than I am.
Nowhere to hide. How does that feel?
Oh, crap. Wrong person.
No one stands against me.
This thing's down. Alright. Well. Rest again. I don't know how much is left, but we have to be getting close to the end of this. I would think. Shoot it! Get this down.
You will remember me.
Head back. All right. So this one must be something that opens after we open the other ones, maybe? Party red. Try this way. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. No matter what, I'm always going to get attacked.
There is nowhere to
Oh, shit. Oh, we're good as dead if they do this shit. Oh, there's no goddamn way. Okay, there's no goddamn way. Those things, those circles, you don't have time to move out of it before they hit you. So they take an insane amount of your life off right off the bat. So you're never gonna make, there's no way. I can't outlive that. I can't constantly move my guys because they're too stupid. They don't, I mean, maybe there's another way around not fighting. I don't know. We're gonna try it. But there's no way. My guys, they can't tank that. I can't heal it. I can't out-damage it. Oh, we're gonna come up with the same damn thing. I don't know if we can outrun it. Will they give up? I don't know. See if we can run like little bitches. Probably another one gets summoned right here. Oh, they get to give up. Get up, a dick! Oh, they do give up. Okay.
Your pain is my
We can run away.
joy.
All right, so we got white, and I'm assuming this opens another one. She said 5. Didn't she? I think she said 5. Okay, strategy, run. Move it. That's cheap as shit. Get off of me. Alabaster. Come on, Darky. Follow Michael. Probably shouldn't have said that. Well, if we get done super early tonight, we might start our next game. Not sure how much we're gonna have left. It does feel like it's pretty dang close to the end game. Get off him!
How does that feel?
No one stands against me. Bleed! You will remember
Go back.
me.
I do not want to explore anymore. So why not open? We're gonna check the other side here. Feels like this is like something should be here. But there's not. Alright, we'll talk to the goddess.
feel all of my children again. Many are in pain. Many are on the brink of
She looks
death.
like she has like demon wings.
It is time to put things in order.
All of Damas' leaders are gathered underneath Radiance. You could speak with them. They would be honored to speak with you. Of course, now that I could reach my children again, there are so many possibilities. I am certain we could find an arrangement not only saves the Embers, but benefits all the people of Damas. I can teleport us there whenever you're ready. Hey, Bentaro. Hey, D. Let's go back. I hope I get my team again.
I never dreamt I would live to see your greatness with my own eyes. I'll remember this glorious moment for the rest of my life.
Well, you seem pretty old, so probably not much longer then. Oh, I believe I can get... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Is she actually evil? Did we just release evil upon the world? Whoops.
No! The simpering was getting to be a little much with that one. Now, which of you should I take next? You're all such strapping, self-important little creatures.
Why'd you kill Surma? Why not? He was good as any for a start. You know, I was bound that place for eons until the Embers came drifting past and I was able to compel them to fall to Damas. I waited eons, longer than you fools could figure out how to use them to break me free. Do you know how maddening it is to keep waiting for thousands of years? You didn't create them? No, I simply availed myself to them. I felt their presence far above Damas, and I somehow, in my infinite boredom, I learned to control them from my prison. Now, before you imbeciles wipe them all out, I'm going to take them with me. I have great plans for them. Those who sent me to that accursed prison. You're obviously not a goddess you thought you were. You have the gall to be disappointed in me. I've spent thousands of years waiting for you to show your enough intelligence to release me. You may have your pitiable little gods before, that spineless Argana, and your witless Sero, that native Varos, and that lazy Ignatus. But I'm your god now. I'm done with you. He stopped. But I've been waiting so long for this. But by tonight, not a single creature in this wasted rock will be left alive. Then, with my embers to serve me, countless worlds will pay the price for locking me away. I can feel the power rise. We must flee! Wait, with... It's alright, Fia. You may have saved our lives. Let us take a moment to prepare. Go back there and finish this.
Excellent. Out of her prison, she's vulnerable. Now we can finally exterminate the true slave master of the Embers.
What just happened? It appears obvious to me, at least. The goddess, a title I'm sure she finds deeply satisfying, was imprisoned in the abyss eons ago. Somehow she found her way to control the Embers from within that prison. She uses them to suck the life from Damas. I cannot guess her ultimate goal. She's played us for fools for centuries. That ends now. How'd you know she was evil? Only a bringer could have learned it. The Embers themselves held the key. Ember's moment of death, the history of the race is discernible. One can thread one's way through chaos of release, sensing the truth of the goddess' treachery. It only took me dozens of Embers or so. See now, some benefits. What was your plan? Was this your plan all along? It was. When I was resurrected, I saw the chance for redemption. My past betrayals might have forgiven if I could destroy the greatest evil. Evil that would blindly accept as good. But only you could get her to Dominus, where she'd be vulnerable. Be undeniably useful. You're still useful. I could destroy her more easily with you, than without. Well, how can we defeat her? We need to work together. Your Ember's power is enough to assist us both. Between you and your companions and I, we should be able to destroy her. We must. the sake of the Embers. Manipulations have been needlessly cruel, but I've seen what I've seen. Fia, grant the Darkbringer some of your power. Alright. Alright. Where am I going? Wait. Oh boy. Hey, we level up. Oh, she leveled up. Alright. Are you coming, Darkbringer? Corin, get up there. Oh, he's already fighting.
There is nowhere to hide.
I'm not sure what that is.
If you want to give up, I understand.
Your pain is my joy.
Help me, big dude! What are you just standing there?
Oh, that probably hurt, didn't it?
You shot a shield.
Ouch.
She's being all... Oh god, we're getting her ass kicked.
All shall perish before me.
When you get a chance.
It's just... What's attacking us? I don't know if that's hurting us. What the hell's going on here? How's Corin the only one not getting his ass kicked? Wow, whatever that... See, like there. You cannot... Oh shit, I'm stunned. You can't get out of that. The stuff hits you so quick that you can't get out of it. Get out of that shit! No, you dumb fucker! Jesus.
There is nowhere to hide.
Not feeling too good.
My joy.
Okay, so we attack, but they have such a big area effect on there that I have to get into this shit, whatever it is that's killing me. I can't heal fast enough. Maybe we all just need to get like point blank. Oh wait.
How does that
What? Shoot the goddamn shield! Oh god, now he is getting his ass kicked. Oh, this is my last health.
My training is paying off. I don't want to die.
nowhere to hide?
God, he's kicking his ass so bad.
I'm too good.
You guys get out of this. Say get out of this.
Is my joy. How does that feel?
Alright, so we got XP for that. I'm not sure what the hell we're gonna do because we are thoroughly dying.
No one stands against
Do we hurt this thing at all? We haven't even touched this yet. Get out of that shit! Jesus, guy!
all shall perish before me.
This just makes it difficult, so difficult to play. Because your guys' pathing is terrible or they just don't listen. We got this huge area effect thing. I'm trying to get these people out of there. What do? Run into it. So I get to spend like 99% of my time running away.
You will remember me.
Jesus Christ! I can't do anything. All I'm doing is running because I cannot. I'm stunned.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay. There's something with this fight that I'm not understanding. I am getting my ass kicked. I'm not in this stuff. But if I'm in this stuff, I'm getting my ass kicked. I can't heal fast enough. And I'm constantly stunned.
None shall stand in my way.
That shall leave a mark.
Yeah, see, 2,000 damage for that. Fuck, I'm stunned at all times.
Your pain is my joy. How does that feel?
Need some help over here.
No one stands against me.
What level am I? Like 22, 23? I don't have anything else I can do. There's my health crystals.
I boast, but I'm exhausted.
Well, I don't think I can stun him, so double hit maybe.
All shall
Oh no, you just
perish
evade.
before me.
Oh shit. Throw a heal.
Suck it up. Pain is life. Heal me.
Why did it hit her for so much?
Bleed. You will remember me.
Oh, this thing's healing too.
Maybe I'm brave after all.
This thing healed a full life. Almost. Get out of that shit. See, look at that. It almost ticks off all my life. And then we got this right on me again immediately.
Your pain is my joy.
Jesus Christ, I'm spending nothing but running.
How does that feel? No one stands against me.
Jesus Christ.
All shall perish before me.
This fight is so stupid. I'm not gonna lie, this fight I hate.
Bleed.
I can't heal. I'm stunned. I can't heal. I'm going down. Okay, they should never have it in a game where you come into a fight, like a boss fight, and you can't attack them. And all you do is just run. Like, we're hardly hurting this guy. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a shield up here pretty soon, which will heal him almost to full life. I got no health potions. I got none of this. I'm just screwed. There we go. See? I can't even cast a heal.
You will remember me.
There is nowhere to hide.
And I'm down.
So hard.
And Cora's gonna be down. What the frick are we supposed to do on this fight? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. All right. Well, we're gonna have to load. Who are you?
I am at your beck and call.
Oh.
Anything to help you, like...
Shit. I got 3 health potions. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. So, I think this final fight, then, I'm just gonna have to run. Because he keeps putting that shit on the ground. Though the problem is I can't get out of it. They don't give you time to get away from any of that stuff. So, it's just... It makes it almost impossible to fight.
Let's see what you're made of.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay, you go there. No, I want you to attack. I don't want you in it.
Your pain is
Attack the goddamn thing! Jesus, I'm just running back and forth.
You might need a healer after that.
perish before me.
I can feel the light abandoned.
Yeah, I need everybody. No, you don't. Oh, God. Okay.
You will remember.
Corin, get over here.
There is nowhere to hide. None shall stand in my way.
She is getting her ass kicked, and I have no idea by what.
How does that feel?
Good luck patching that up. When you get a chance, rub some dirt on it.
We're just gonna have to use it on her.
If you want to give up,
Run now! We'll call it even.
Okay.
I shall be reborn soon enough.
None shall stand in my
Corin,
way.
come over and attack too. This fight is irritating.
Your pain is my joy.
How does that feel?
really,
Yeah, I don't know what is hitting her. She's just slowly dying, and I don't see any attacks.
it's a potion of something.
No one stands against us.
Jeez. Okay, just shoot. Alright, what the fuck are you supposed to do? I can't avoid those attacks. What's a... Oh my god. I thought maybe I could run and just try to avoid them, but no. You instantly get damage is when he casts it. So there's no possible way of getting out of it. So I'm just taking an insane amount of damage that I cannot avoid. I can't out-heal it. And this damn thing heals insanely quick. I can't get out of the huge area effect damage, which takes, what, like a tenth of my life off in one hit?
There is nowhere to hide.
No matter where I'm standing, I'm getting hit by this.
That shall be a mark.
I'm just warming up.
Your pain is my joy. No one stands against me.
My training is paying off.
Yeah, she just gets hit for... Whatever is on her hits her for 6,000. Like, half her life off in one shot. Oh my god!
There is nowhere to hide.
Your pain is my joy.
How does that feel?
Okay, now we can attack it.
You might need a healer.
I said attack it.
All shall perish before me. Please.
You took it like a man. I'll give you that.
Pain is life, my friend.
Now we're gonna go for this ring where he's just gonna keep dumping this AoE on me that I can't avoid.
Good luck patching that up.
For all of radiance.
Rub some dirt on it. Don't you go to... If you want to give up, I understand.
Okay, so we got the other one up now. Everybody over here. I said everyone over here.
Goddess of Embers, heal me!
That probably didn't it?
Heal me!
Oh, Jesus Christ! I just did! Knock this damn shield down. Of course you do. Hey, Memes.
Maybe I'm brave after all.
Oh boy. What do you attack it? Throw your heal out. God, that 6,000 on Corrin hurts.
I'm just warming up.
Do I have anything else he can take? I can't eat food. I think everybody have a greater vitality potion. I'll have a crystal. Interesting game. It's kind of a good game. This last fight though, it's kind of a pain trying to figure this stuff out. All right,
Too good.
that should be the final shield, I think. I know it's farthest we've got. So everybody attack him. About 2/3 of his life off, so it's a little better than what it has been. All right, so Corrin, take my last of the crystals. I'm like constantly stunned here. God damn! I'm like stunned the entire time. I can't heal party.
Took it like a man. I'll give you that.
We're getting there. We're getting there. It is cool with the boss. If it wasn't for some of the stupid stuff they have in the game, am I Italian? No. Italian. No, I'm not.
A potion, quick! Can someone heal me?
I'm trying. My heal sucks.
I don't feel very good. This isn't so hard.
Oh my God, she's almost down.
Need some help over.
Corrin. I don't think I can do anything for Corrin. I'll have an energy. I can't do anything. Hopefully we can kill him before he drops.
Here.
Oh my God, we did it!
Can't believe this.
He couldn't have had any less life. Oh, please don't come back. This ends now.
I shall be reborn soon enough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a second fight? No, no. I like play on words. So Mykillangelo, I like stuff like that. I got cheerful way too quick here. Oh, I talked to him? Oh, no. Ass heals, come on!
I don't want to die.
I don't want you to die.
Fight for all of Radiance much longer.
energy crystal. I need to do a big. Well, it's not really a big mana, but big mana, I guess.
If you want to give up, I'd understand.
I didn't know I could do that. Man. Come on! So close!
She's coming back again!
We got it!
She must truly be immortal!
Must be something we can do. Let me think. She uses the power of the Embers to regenerate, so maybe only the power of the Embers can finally stop her. Maybe if I merge with her essence, I can destroy her from within. That sounds very fun. Oh, do I sacrifice myself? I don't think there's any coming back from that for me, but Lightbringer, I'm prepared to do if it frees all the Embers. Must be in the way. I don't want to lose you. There is, but it's even more detestable idea. You also have the power of the Embers within you. I guess you could merge with her. I'll be happy to sacrifice myself so you can live. I think the people of Domus need someone like me. I was already... sacrifice myself. Are you absolutely sure, Lightbringer? If you sacrifice yourself, who will speak to the three races on the behalf of the Embers? You're the last Lightbringer and the only one who understands the sides. They have many leaders among the three races, but you're the only Ember fit to lead your kinds. Alright.
The Lightbringer had made his choice.
That's kind of cool.
There was no turning back.
I like that imagery there.
He closed his eyes, focusing on the life force coursing through his body. For a moment, he felt a pang of fear. Would it hurt to die? But then, laughter filled his mind. This was not his first time, but it would be his last. He shut his eyes, and like that, he was gone. My friend and companion had left this world for good. Sadness filled every inch of my being. But before I could process it, I was overwhelmed by an unimaginable pain. It felt as if my very being was aflame. The ground shook with violent fervor. The room plunged into utter darkness. The pain grew so great I could barely think. And then, just like that, it was gone. My stone prison had been opened. I was a free Ember once more. And I was not alone. One by one across the world, Embers burst into their true righteous form, shattering the bonds of the goddess and brushing away the fog of her lies. Tattered memories of the Embers past slowly returned. They had once been simple refugees, fleeing a dying world, hoodwinked by a voice, a being from outside time. That voice called them down from the heavens, wooed them with the promise of safety, locked them in a crystallized prison the Lightbringers could only peer into. But no more. The weakness was gone. The Embers would not run again. This was their home now. They had become an irremovable cog in the wheels of nature here. There was but one thing left to do. It was time for the Embers to speak. People of Domus, hear me now. The voice of the Embers can no longer be denied. Our bonds are broken, and the world as you know it has changed. Your days of exploitation and torture of my race are at an end. I do not ask you to fear us, to fear retribution. That is not the path we want. I ask only for an audience, a seat at the table. The Embers are awake, and we have a lot to say.
All right. What's the plan after this? Call of the Elder Gods. All right, so overall, I enjoyed the game. The story was okay. Not blowing out of the water story. The combat was kind of fun. What I did not enjoy is your pathing sometimes in this game. Trying to move your people, they didn't want to seem to do anything sometimes what you wanted them to do, which made the fights way harder. There's also some of these attacks, the area effect attacks, there's no way you can get out of, so it's just an insane amount of damage to you. But overall, not too bad of a game. Not too bad of a game. So yes, we got Call of the Elder Gods is what we're going to do next. We'll play that for a little bit tonight. Maybe about an hour's worth. And then our Friday streams, and then will be Call of the Elder Gods. Call of the Elder Gods, we played Call of the Sea. So it's like a story-based puzzle game. What we're doing. So I did play the demo of this, I don't know, a few months ago. And I liked the first one, and I liked the demo, so it wasn't too bad. So this
Greetings
is
to
our
you.
next Friday
A
game.
pleasure to meet you.
Hey, it's Polo. Thanks for the follow. So this will be our next Friday's game, and then our next Friday game after Call of the Other Gods is going to be Midnight Walk. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Reminds me a little bit of like a little Nightmares-ish kind of game. So I'm kind of excited for that one. Go. Wally. There we go. All right. So we've actually played the prologue. Can we continue with the prologue? I'll just do the game. Subtitles, we're fine. Have you played Call of the Sea? Yes. Hard mode you got. We're not going to do that.
What was that? Where's that voice?
A dream, a phone call, therapy session.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
That describes a lot. I'm coming, Cthulhu!
Oh, sweet Jesus. We're gonna ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
I'm not ignoring him.
constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
I would think a lot of this other things would tell you it's not Earth.
Con Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Oh boy.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally! I have to get it, I have to...
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956, when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness. This photo was taken during my...
You don't care. Alright, was there anything on the back? Comment?
This photo was taken during my amnesia. When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams.
Unusual finding at the Peaslee excavation. An expedition funded by the Miskatonic University professor Nathaniel Wingate Peaslee to caves near the Rappahannock River has resulted in the discovery of a statuette containing an ebony sphere of unknown origin. And other relics have been donated to the University Archaeological Archive to further study. Professor Harris Walton Everhart, Dean of Archaeology at the Miskatonic, saw the transport operation, now leads a search artifact. So Miskatonic, that is Lovecraftian, right? Lovecraftian thing?
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Okay. Rotate. Come on. My God. I need you to rotate. Uh-oh.
The Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I had scholarships to attend several black colleges in the South, but it was the Foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
Closed is a semi-annual disbursement of $250 issued in the terms of your late father's life insurance policy. $250? Worth much, is he?
Yes,
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
that's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia.
Got like a hand.
I'd better go through it again before I leave. I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer. I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's?
It's good you're sleeping with the dean.
The medical report from my amnesia episode. According to this, I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Straight presented a consultation after experiencing total memory loss that lasted a period of 3 months. Despite the unusual nature of the case, general condition excellent. Shows no physical sequelae, neurological alterations, or signs of cognitive decline. I don't know that word. I don't know it.
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Yeah, I think you keep throwing race in my face here. Anything else you're doing?
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
I don't think I finished reviewing everything here yet.
Sure. Double check. Yeah, so we looked at that. Looked at that. Oh, here's a constellation.
I've searched every astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference to this constellation. Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic. Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together.
Herbie Lovebug.
This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago.
All right, I think that is everything.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
I believe I did.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the Dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and...
Ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine.
Pushy.
What about your position as Dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
Me? I would define that as me. I only leave the house, really, to buy books or go to work. Academic professional.
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
I hate her. I think she left when we played. It's been a while since I played Call of Sea, but I believe I left. She died, nor returned home at the end of Call of Sea.
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition, and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
How does it feel that
you see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
No. I'm gonna lie.
No. Not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Excellent. That means the medication is working. Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment, is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Huh. Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Oh, look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
How would that work on you guys?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Journal. I think it's a tree. This was in the 7, 3.
Lovely.
I think there's anything. Two. You're writing this down. 732. One, 2, 1. Okay, so there must be another one on here. I just didn't see it. 6, 216. That's 5. Oh, here we go. So 7-3. So square 2 1 7 217 star.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon.
Be in order?
Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
Okay, so 5 we didn't look at. So... I think I'm missing. That's... Oh, this might be the one I'm missing. I want to rotate very well. Okay. So it's 1 through 7. Spiral, square, diamond. So 2, or spiral didn't do anything, right? Yeah, spiral, diamond didn't do anything. Wait, can we just click them all then? Okay, so 1, 4, 6. What's this? Oh.
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
Okay, oh, I lost my numbers, what I was doing. 1, 4, 6.
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
Might not be it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Harry, I can't believe it! It's that statuette! And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Oh.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here?
Oh no.
Professor?
Oh no.
Is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Yep. A crime, why don't we?
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt. is open.
Doobie doobie doo.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. The Everhart children. Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna. That must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad. This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him. The Everhart children. Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna.
Did you close the window? Not only did we break into his house, window open so the water can get in. I really like this painting. Multiple in the house.
Wow. Look at the size of this
This is the library I need.
It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Troubling absences in my memory. It's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
The excavation is a blank to me. Another in a long list of troubling absences in my memory from that period. They claim I was there, but no doubt I was, given their repeated attempts to reach me. I cannot bring myself to trust them. Place my trust in you. Do what must be done with the statuette. Nathaniel.
What on earth happened here?
Hold on. Pretty good Tiffany lamp. It's still not broken. I believe play with this.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here. Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
All right. Spin
There's
it.
something oddly comforting about spinning these globes.
If I had a big library, I would want that. 'Cause I like the look of those globes.
Darn it. This door is locked. Good thing this skull is fake. Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
But it wasn't mere entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
Yet those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communing with the spirits. We can't change the past, we must anticipate the future.
Is this young man Professor Everhart? Does look like him. There's something written in Latin on his frame. Non-possumus.
Alright, any more paintings we need to look at? Maybe something with paintings we gotta figure out. I didn't have any. Try this other door.
This must be the professor's office. Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold. Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
Attend this by invitation only. When the stars are aligned, relationship of lost civilizations of astrology. Caleb Bowen, president.
Books in different languages.
Non-posthumous.
Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
Okay.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait. Professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
Dr. Frog in Throat.
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
I respectfully urge you to stop ignoring my letters. Let us put the past behind. Please consider my offer for the artifact. I'm willing to pay a substantial sum for it. Sincerely, Caleb Bowen, Starry Wisdom Society.
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war. Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Okay. So we gotta find some more of these paintings. I can't get in there. Can't get out there. This didn't open anything up, did it?
No use. It's locked.
Alright. Yeah, 'cause there's no way up. I mean, we're gonna have to put these in order, but I don't know.
Greenhouse and the mausoleum.
Those 3 men showed up last night. I left one of the books in the greenhouse. I locked it, left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case you decide to come back. Alright. Can I leave?
Darn it. This door is locked.
What am I missing here? What am I missing? There's no other paintings here with the flat. There's no key. Oh wait, maybe. Ah, there is a key.
I wonder what this opens.
I lied. Alright.
Now it's open. The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor. Ripped canvas.
Okay. Right up here.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes? So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Senator's son seeks cure in South Seas. Harrison Everhart, son of the state senator John W. Everhart, was announced plans for an expedition to the South Seas. Mr. Everhart's wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. Convinced that the remedy may exist In a distant, little charted regions, Mr. Everhart will depart within months, accompanied by small party, medical professor, technical support, and other specialists suited for challenges ahead.
That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Here's one.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura. There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. Oily shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles.
Try to capture the oily shadows in the film. Success. Okay. So we did get that one. But there has to be an order. We need to find something that tells us an order of all this.
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
State Senator John W. Everhart, staunch Republican, voice of Massachusetts legislator since 1912. Today's announced his candidacy for governor. Speaking a packed hall of party faithful Faneuil Hall, Everhart called the steady hands and firm principles at a time of uncertainty abroad.
Wow, this room is really depressing.
Tree still. A flashlight.
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on. Much better.
So I was right. Okay.
Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus. Driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva. Looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
All right. Well, we got this painting. Is it based on the age of the person? Let's go back down here. Got an old man. And I believe this one is a younger guy. Yeah. So we got upstairs. So the bottom ripped. This one. Sed Futura. Okay, so I don't know what the other painting is. We might have to find the other. Was it said Futura? We're missing Futura, I think. Oh, okay. Let's look at the other one. Said Futura. I'm missing the. I need the old guy. This way. Provider. Numis. I'm guessing it's age. We already had something that gave us a little hint about something from her age. Missing something. Non-possumus. What? Oh. We're gonna Praeteria. How do you pronounce it? Let's go back up there and look. Must be something else I'm missing. Yeah, so Fatura we're missing. I don't see anything else in the house. I wonder if we have to go out, get that other book, but I don't see any other. So this will have to be moved. I'm gonna put it first. Then we'll have to find the other one. I'm guessing that's what we have to do. So we need to go outside. Guessing we'll go through here.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
I think these need to be facing something.
Careful. The stone staircase is slippery. No use. It's locked. Hidden room?
Take down all the father's portraits, get rid of the mother's esoteric junk, except the hidden room. Cut down the burnt tree near Nora. Call Rich or Maddie at the end of the day.
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in? Beautiful. Yeah. It's a woman's grave. Nora Everhart. This must be the professor's wife.
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
Such a graceful and delicate woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Okay. I think the statues need to face something. This is part of the demo that I played. I think the prologue is what you played. So let's move this head. I think we need to maybe look this direction. I don't remember though. Try that. I'm writing something down when I'm moving it. One of them is right.
What kind of a door is this? It doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Oh, the face has got to look at whenever. Okay. But not in the same spot. sleepy one. The moon. Oh, right there. There's the moon. Okay. Not gonna have this memorized. There's a symbol over here. Oh, is that fire? What is that? Maybe. You're digging it? I like these. Like I said, the first one I thought it was a decent story. We're gonna have a look at the grave, maybe? I don't see an emblem. There's flowers. And as long as I don't get too stumped, it's not a very long game, which I like. We'll test out, see if we opened anything. Yeah, I think, well, if I don't get stumped, I think maybe, well, I think it's like a 6-7 hour game. I'd say 2 streams, but I'm starting this one, so I'm not sure. Alright, so we are missing the surprised one and the crying one. So one looks at fish. And whatever that is. Surprised and crying. And I think that midnight walk isn't very long either. This one needs to be looking at something different. One was fish. I'm not sure what the other symbol is. Must be another one. Water. So surprise is some symbol, and I don't know what that one is. Maybe it'll tell me if I look at it. I'll run back over here. This is the one I think it's that's confusing me. Okay,
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes.
Oh,
for the
I
sake
see
of
it.
Clarity.
I see it. On the tree. Must be the stump. Okay, try that. Hell yeah. Oh, here's the other one. Criteria mutare.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key. That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout.
Thomas.
Maybe this guy was in the army? Found her path in the shadow of morning? Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Voila!
Some of the colors in this game. I like the look of it.
It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science
There's
fiction.
Futura. That's what we need. Okay, so we'll put the book in. Now that we're completely soaking wet. Muddy as hell, probably. Let's go traipse through his house. Real life a Tiffany lamp. Easily $300. Yeah, I can see that. Tiffany is not cheap. Alright, so put the book in here.
A secret compartment?
Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
It looks like a music box of some sort. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
The request of Miss Everhart, alteration has been commissioned involving the installation of concealed mechanical opening within the fireplace structure of the West Wing drawing room. Details about the mechanism excluded from the public record. So, there was a circle there. Push his button.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Yes, you do.
Professor!
Oh, are you okay?
Statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
Well, we don't give a shit about the professor we pretty much just stepped on.
Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold. I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable, due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all?
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
What is the statuette?
What is, or was, that statuette?
Can you play another 30 minutes?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that came from beyond time and space. But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
A very dangerous substance.
What do you mean?
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
The Cthulhu? Actually Cthulhu, that's going to be the Elder God? Because that's insane. I like it. Because Cthulhu is a creature in the cosmos that people worship, and they go crazy over it. Where was it found?
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peaslee.
Yes, Peaslee. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
Hey, Raven Mad. What happened to the statuette?
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Who did this?
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
True. Well, who did it?
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the Throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
Do you know if there's any more statuettes like that?
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I've long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peaslee found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
Would you please calm down?
Are you done
That
yelling
works.
now?
Works for everyone.
All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up, and you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're at it, my mother taught me manners. And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
All right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, Absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Mr. Drayton?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Professor. And don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Wait, what? Chapter 1. Yeah.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Nah, not really.
Well, I mean, you broke into
Go
Professor's
ahead,
house.
Please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
Game over. She's dead.
Miss Drayton. Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Chapter 2.
Yeah. I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
What the hell is that?
A lake? In here?
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Peasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
Alright. I like the exploring in here. What's the floaty things? I don't know.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had
They're
amnesia
everywhere in
too.
here.
I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by
They were in the
books and
professor's
articles
house.
about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen.
Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor! Do you hear me? Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation. No doubt about it.
Authorization is hereby granted under federal acknowledgement and remains valid for the present calendar for Mr. Nathaniel Peasley. Initiate and carry out the excavation activities at the site referenced in the accompanying description. Purposes of surveying and scientific. By authority of Henry R. Whitmore, Assistant Secretary, Interior Department, and Edgar L. Mason, Registered Minutes. Presented, facilitated by Caleb Bowen.
is this place?
Miss Drayton, over here. I'm here. I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
Give me a second.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
I regret to inform you that the passing of Mr. Teague, cutaneous alterations worsened rapidly. In his final days, he showed disorientation and severe agitation suggesting neurological involvement. Despite the measures undertaken, it is not possible to remedy the condition. Please accept the sincere condolences.
Huh. The wording here is peculiar, to say the least.
Facial patterns are extraordinarily similar. Need to keep a written record. Assignment: Seckler. Fossil analysis, prioritizing neutral symmetry. Monroe, chart visible constellations, check for deviations. Stahl, infer functions and structure record hypothesis. Teague, explore the water conduit, search for functional names.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved man. More even than Harry.
Father, I dare to write you once more, though I have no faith that you heed reason. It has been far too many years since constant expeditions to most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you, return to Arkham and follow the Dean of Archaeology to handle the matters. You are, after all, but a professor of economics, for heaven's sake.
Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
Structures look familiar.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
Looks like this subject truly interests you.
Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Think we'll find more statuettes?
Do you think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down here?
Miss Drayton, you were the one convinced you'd find more statuettes here, not me.
Yes, you're right.
Can I help you somehow?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor.
All right.
I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
Right, you go.
Such strange plants.
Luminescent underwater fungus. Unknown species. I'm glad I breathed it in. This is insane. I like the look of this.
I see some sort of control panel here, and what look like piano keys?
Please refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
Looks like a dead end.
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
Oh, it must be a diving suit. I thought it was a dude over there.
I see some ruins rising out of the water here. I found some diving equipment. What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
You're not thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
Well, that depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all. This is the hose where the pressurized air comes out of. It seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
In the depths of the lake? Are you sure about that? Wait until I finish with this mural and we'll talk about it.
John crossed the streams of black liquid to reach the refinery to retrieve the statuette.
An air compressor. Looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop, except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
Follow the steps to refill diving cylinders. Switch the fuse box power to the compressor. Place the empty diving cylinder into the cylinder holder. Okay, so we just need, well, we're not gonna read all that. Well, first of all, we need to find a cylinder, like that.
This empty cylinder will do.
We'll hold off, we're gonna explore more.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
So what I'm getting out of this is those keys that we saw raises some temple. That's what I'm guessing.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
Doctor, I believe we managed to infer the sense of incomplete symbols on the murals. The sequence of signs reveals a language built from curved stones and dots. Based on this, the most plausible interpretation suggests that a pictogram referred to the act of rotating. Convinced that the substance used in the same one we uncovered at Project
I've found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Yes, could be.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist. Of course, he hadn't understood a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
According to Peasley, the black liquid reacts to sound waves. Our hypothesis that certain musical sequence may have been used to induce specific responses to the substance. Cavity height L can behave as a resonator. Its fundamental frequency is approximate to F equals N dot B divided by 12, where the V is the speed of sound in air and the N is a positive integer. I need to determine the cave's exact dimensions and compare them to these theoretical frequencies in order to understand how it works.
10 feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal.
The dimension of the architectural elements suggests that inhabitants of the civilization must have been greater structure or stature than modern man. Probably their average height is around 10 feet. This corresponds with Stahl's account.
Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
How could Peasley have known so much about the refinery, the black liquid, and then moments held the statue as if it was awakened from a bad dream? The man remembered nothing. How could that be? In any case, Fornak's death has brought everything to a head. They're going to shut down the dig and seize everything we've uncovered. All been for nothing. So we put something in the dumbwaiter, right?
There's another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind. Just a series of steps to follow.
Instructions, you say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
So it looks like nothing. Put the statue in there. Not sure what the hole in it is. Fire? So is that something we're gonna have to go and die for? Oh, you can request hints. Just wonder when it saves. Okay, well, I think I looked at about it. Talk to begin. If it says anything. Otherwise, I might have to mess with the diving suit. Can't talk. I don't know if that's a repeat of the one that we see over there, or it's missing instructions. I've seen pretty much everything. Well, I think we need something for that dumbwaiter. So I'm assuming that's something we're gonna look for. That means we might have to die for it.
Ugh, the diving platform isn't getting any power.
What did you expect? The expedition wrapped up nearly 10 years ago.
Oh, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working. The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Even so, try not to touch anything, please.
Oh, we'll be touching.
Now it's working.
Okay, get us in the green.
Well, it must be full of air now. You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to—
What? Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
Like a little kid.
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless.
Ow.
Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there. But Evie decided to think it over.
Alright, so we got that going.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver.
Okay, I don't know if there's anything else here besides to go down. Ooh, adventure time. I'm hoping it just saves, because it is about 9:30. And it doesn't have an actual save. I don't know when it auto saves. Talk to the professor. How be? Alright, I think we gotta go diving. I mean, I don't really see anything else here I can do. Check over here. Yeah, I think I need something first. From what it looks like, I need a... I need to put something in that dumbwaiter. Yeah. Make sure I'm not missing anything. There's fire lit under that. Which causes that. Was water. Nothing. Water. Fire. Boom. So whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, well, we have to put in. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. So Sunday night should be some more Morrowind, busting out the main story. Monday, more Windrose, and then for next Friday, then this will be our stream. This will be our stream. Again, I don't know how long the game is exactly. I don't believe it's very long. So it's a great game. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I like this one. I like this one. I like it. It seems like a good story, and it has interesting puzzles. So far, I'm enjoying it a lot. But yeah, so this might take us maybe 2 more streams since I started just a little bit tonight. Yeah. But all right, we're gonna end it here. Just like thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe. Or if you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. And
Good luck getting sleep. I know. See y'all next time.